Awesome, awesome. Welcome everyone who's there in the group. Welcome who are joining us live from Facebook. Welcome to you as well. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce our speaker of the day. Coach Ranjit is by profession, he is esteemed civil engineer. He's worked in what's top Fortune 100 to Fortune 500 companies, but his expertise is diving deep into human psyche to bring about the transformative changes. Beyond what edifies he designs and the infrastructure he shapes, Ranjit has carved a niche in the world of personal development. As a dedicated life coach, he has honed specialization in mindset transformation, stress management, neuro linguistic programming, NLP, as you might know, and enhancing productivity. His synthesis of technical know how and personal growth strategies promises a journey of both professional and personal enlightenment for all attendees. So let's deep dive into the amazing session by Coach Ranjit, which is transformational mindset. Over to you, Ranjit.
Thank you very much, Haritosh ji. And I welcome my friends, my community, that I have been given this opportunity to serve you. So in the initial, I will say two, three things. First is, friends, if you can switch on your camera, it will be very fruitful, because this session is going to be very much interactive session. If I will able to see you, we can do it in a better way. Second thing is that whenever I'm saying breathe in, what? Breathe in, you just have to take a deep breath and then leave it a smile. Breathe in and breathe out. And third is try to take notes as possible, as far as possible. Because at the end of the session, I am going to have a quiz, and who is going to win will get an Amazon watch and one-to-one session with me. So let's deep dive on to the today's session. So friend, my screen is visible. If it is visible, please. Okay. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you, Aritosh ji. Okay. So as we know, today's session is transformational mindset. So I will start with a quote that changed my life. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. This is the most powerful thought that has changed my life. And I have researched a lot on mind. That why we are reacting, how we are doing the things, and how the things are moving. Now coming to next. This is a fact that 99% people don't know that 80% of their success depends on their mindset. So friends, tell me, do you agree to it? Sanjay is agreeing. And what about the others? Yes. Do you agree that this mindset really affects your success? Okay. Now I will share one video that changed my life, and that is my secret that I listen twice a day. And that is also posted on my website. I have posted it, linked it. So let me share it. So first question is, what is mindset? So anyone want to explain? As per you, what is mindset?
Thought or perspective.
Very good. Anything else?
I mean, how you
Own thought process. Our
Good.
thought process.
Thought process, very perfect. So
how
friends,
you,
just watch this video. Okay. And then we will
I think
discuss.
Yash was also saying something. So that's
Sorry, Yash. Please continue.
yeah, thank you. So according to me, mindset is how you approach the things. That is also that in my viewpoint is also a mindset.
That is also perfect. That how you respond to a specific situation, that is mindset. So friend, just watch this video and then we will discuss.
What
Just
gets you out of bed?
Share the sound, please.
Yeah, we are
Okay.
getting the sound.
You are getting the sound? Okay.
Yeah.
What gets you off the couch? What gets you in the gym? It's not your alarm. It's not your parents. It's not your friends. It's you. The only one that can make it happen for you is you.
It's really hard to be led by your butt. But I'm not qualified. But I'm not good enough. But I'm not smart enough. But I didn't go to the right school. But I don't have enough money. But. If you're ever gonna step into your future, if you're ever gonna step into your destiny, you're gonna have to get over your butt.
And that's what a pity party is when you have an undisciplined mind and you meditate on the wrong thing over and over and over again. If you're going to throw a pity party, I give you 3 days and that's it. And after 3 days, you cut off your record player, your iPod, your MP3, and you come up with a plan.
Do I just sit there and settle? No, I don't. I say enough's enough, man, and I'm gonna make a change, and I'm gonna keep going until I get it. You chase something that you believe you deserve until you get it. And it doesn't matter what happens to you. It doesn't matter how many times you've been fired. It doesn't matter how many people don't believe in you. You just go until you get it. That's the point. Are you tired yet? Some of you need to get tired. You need to be tired of what's going on in your life. Get tired of your habits. Get tired of the actions that you're putting in every day. You gotta change, man, or nothing changes.
I woke up one day and stopped making excuses. I woke up one day and stopped playing the blame game. I woke up one day and looked at the man in the mirror and was like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Wake up. It's showtime. Let's go. Get up. Go to class. Get up. Do your homework.
You wake up earlier than people. You stay later than people. You stay humble. You work harder than anyone when no one's there. I guarantee someone that feels bad about themselves soon will label you as he's built different. He's built different should be your label because people feel bad about themselves.
Your life is exactly what you wanted. Because every day, you've had choices to make. You're responsible and credible for every single choice. You've made the choices.
And what I need you to do for me is, why are you here? And then take...
So friends, tell me what you learned from the video. What was your observation or key takeaways? Yes, Sanjay. Please unmute. Sanjay, please unmute yourself.
What you want to become, you will become. What you are thinking that you are going to become. If you want to become a successful, you will. If you want to become a useless, you will become a useless.
That's perfect.
It
Okay.
is like it's only you who can bring changes in your life, and every time whenever you think of your future, you always start thinking in a negative mode. I don't have enough, I don't have money, I don't have time, whatever. Like, but you wanted to grow, you wanted to move ahead, but one word, but that always create that uh, wall in front of you, that you can't move ahead. So it is only you. The moment you change your thoughts, the moment you change the process of thinking, that wall will definitely get vanish, will get disappear from there, and you can just whatever you wish you can become.
That's
That's it.
awesome. Yes, yes.
To summarize, I think you are the creator and destroyer of your own destiny.
That's perfect. And one more thing I want to just tell over here. The thing is that we always look for external factors. That I'm not having this, okay, I'm not having a very good laptop, okay, I cannot create video. So if you want to create video, you can also create it on your mobile also. We always say, oh, I don't have money, my parents does not give me a lot of good education. No, this is all the things is external factors. But what the most important thing is that how you take that things, how you define yourself, and how you proceed with your thing. So coming to next, mindset. This is the gap between the life you want and the life you are living. So it only and only depends upon you. It does not affect your external factors. Because if someone want to sell anything, he will sell. And if you are having everything, even you are having an Audi showroom and your selling skills are not good, you are not going to sell Audi also. So the life you want and the life you are living, this is going to define your mindset. So do you agree, friends? Okay. Mindset is a set of beliefs that shapes you, that how you react in a different situations of the world. Suppose your boss told you something, that Ranjit, do this, or Yash, do this. Now your thought process starts, whether I should do it or not do it. Please mind it, your each and every decision determines the quality, the success of your life. So your mindset affects how you think when you are given any task, how you feel, and how you behave in any given situation. Sometimes there is a lot of pressure, even from bosses, even from parents, even from colleagues. And whenever he is pushing you, you should not walk down. You should try to understand his situation. You should try to put yourself in his shoes and then respond. Now we will discuss some myths about mindset. So first myth is natural talent is everything. How many of you agree with this? That natural myth is everything. Natural talent is everything. Yash is not agreeing. Sanjay?
No, not agree.
Okay. Yash is also saying no. Okay, Rajesh. Ma'am, can you please tell me your name? Because name is shown is Rajesh Ahuja.
Yes, my name is Rajesh Ahuja.
Oh, okay,
My name.
that's perfect. So this is the biggest myth. We always have a myth that people's which are having brilliant skills are born natural. This is not the fact. Now coming to the second point, failure equals to competence. How many of you agree with it? That if you have failed in some task, you are incompetent. Rajesh is saying no. Yes, what about your idea? No. Sanjay ji? No. Haritosh ji? So friends, always remember this. If this was the case, Edison and other scientists should not have developed a lot of things. He failed 1,000 times. And what he told, that he researched that in 1,000 way bulb cannot be built. So 1,001 experiment was his perfect experiment. Third myth is success should come easy. Do you agree? Okay, that's perfect. Success should not come easy. So everyone is agreeing to it. Success needs your hard work, your patience, as well as your determination to achieve something. And fourth myth, mindset does not matter. Do you agree? How many of you agree that mindset does not matter? Sanjay is saying not agreeing. Rajesh also saying not, and yes, and that's perfect. So now coming to most important things, habits. This is a beautiful quote that is very much close to my heart. People do not decide their future. People do not decide their future. They decide their habits, and their habits decide their future. How many of you agree to it? So what we are getting from here? Anyone want to speak?
People makes rules and rules makes the people.
That's good. Yes, Sanjay, you want to say?
Everything we should have to learn, and we have to make it habitual and with your mindset.
And success is a byproduct of this. Okay, if you have a habit of doing things on time, doing work, hardworking, as well as smart work, I will say. Hard work as well as smart work. So if we are continuing it, it is going to lead to our success. Now, friends, how many of you have listened this story about an baby elephant? Yash has listened. Sanjay, what about you? Have you listened this story about elephant?
Now I don't remember I listen or not. If this story progress, definitely I can recall it.
Right. So this is the story that tells us about the mindset. When the elephant is a baby elephant, they tie with him a small rope. Okay. And when the elephant grows to the full elephant, he is also tied to the same rope. And the elephant is not going here and there. Can you tell me why? Even he has the power that he can move, but he's not moving. What is the reason?
Mindset.
mindset. Yes, Ji.
Yeah,
He
that's
thinks
true.
that as in childhood I couldn't break that rope. So definitely, still I cannot do that. If I'll try to do it, it will hurt me. It will hit me on my.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, his belief.
That's awesome. Anything else? So, friends, most important thing is your mindset. Suppose you are traveling somewhere, okay, and you have touched one switch and it give you a shock. Will you going to touch the switch when you are at outskirts again? In that kind of situations? No. In the similar manner, when the elephant is small, he knows he cannot move it. So his belief system is like working the same way. He does not know that he's grown up, he's much powerful rather than this rope. But his belief system is stopping him to take him to stopping him his freedom. Now coming to how mindset is formed. Again, I will discuss one thing that I discussed in the starting. Whenever we are given any task, we have two options. Whether we accept it or we reject it. If we reject it, what is going to happen? And if we accept it, what is going to happen? So your acceptance or rejection defines your attitude. And with the passage of time, your attitude becomes your behavior. And that behavior tends to become your actions. So you have a mindset that, oh, boss told me something, oh, I will not do it. This is your mindset for some kind of situations. And another person, he's doing the same thing that, no, sir has told, I will do it happily. So based on your actions, your result will vary. And your results will lead to the performance or success in your life. So your mindset defines your success. Now coming to this canine mindset experiment. This was practically done, friends. What was done in this experiment? There was a big field. The field was divided into 4 parts: block A, block B, block C, and block D. And there were a lot of dogs that were left in that field. Initially, all the blocks was free to move. After 1 week, they put electricity in the block D. So whenever a dog enter block D, he will feel shocked and he will go back. So the dogs were roaming in block A, B, and C. Now the current was shifted from block D to block C. Again, there was a shock and dogs was roaming in block A and block B only. Even there was no current in block D, but dogs was not going over there. Then the electricity was shifted to block B, and dogs' movement was observed that they were restricted to A only, even though there was no current in block C or block D. And later on, this was studied that once there is something shock in your mind, one deep down impact, or once you have believed something, you are going to, that becomes your behavior pattern. And that is stopping you from taking actions. Even though there was no current in block C, D, dogs was not moving. So from here, we can observe that how our belief system affects our progress. So friends, can you tell me what you learned from this experiment? Yes, Sanjay.
We are looking our comfort zone. We don't want it to go where shock is there. We are looking, we don't want it to go that side. And we are happy what we are doing. Don't go that side because we already have experience. And so that's why we don't want it to go there, and we form our mindset.
So our comfort zone is stopping us to take action. And when we are having some shock or setback, we normally tend to avoid that situation or something like that. Now we will do a exercise, friends. You have to just say agree or not agree. You have to write it in your notebook if you are having notebook with you. You have to just agree or not agree to the question. This will determine what is your mindset. So the first question is, you are born with a certain amount of intelligence, and it is not something that can be changed. Second question is, no matter who you are, there is not much you can do to improve your basic ability and personality. No matter who you are, there is not much you can do to improve your basic abilities and personality. Third question is, people are capable of changing who they are. Do you agree to it or not? Fourth question is, you can learn new things and improve your intelligence. You can learn new things and improve your intelligence. Fifth question is, people either have particular talents or they don't. You cannot just acquire the talents for things like music, writing, or continuing any hobby. Do you agree to it? Question number 5 or not? Please write it in your diary. And the last question is, studying, working hard, and practicing new skills are all ways to develop new talents and abilities. So how many of you agree to question number 6? Okay. Okay, so we will summarize it. Question number 1. Who was agreeing? Please raise your hand. If you are agreeing to question number 1, please raise your hand. Question number 2, if you are agreeing, please raise your hand. Okay. Question number 3, if you are agreeing, please raise your hand. Question number 4, if you are agreeing, raise your hand. Question number 5. Question number 6. Okay, friends. So I will tell you that if your answer to question number 1, 2, and 5, question number 1, 2, and 5 is yes, it means you are having fixed mindset. And if you have agreed to question number 3, 4, and 6, it means you are having transformational or growth mindset. So friends, tell me, who is having growth mindset and who is having fixed mindset? So first, raise who is having fixed mindset. Please raise your hand. That's awesome. I feel very blessed to have a transformational mindset society community with us. Aritoshi, that's awesome.
Yep, we all are transformers here. So yep, I agree.
So friends, now coming to next. So this is the main properties of a fixed mindset and transformational mindset person. Fixed mindset person will say, either I'm a good or not. He's having clarity. Okay, I can do this or I cannot do this. Transformational mindset person will say, I can learn to do anything I want. He's having a learning mindset. Fixed mindset person says, that's just who I am. I cannot change it. While the transformational mindset person says, I'm constantly evolving. Fixed mindset person say, if you work hard, you don't have the ability. Transformational mindset person always say, the more you challenge yourself, the smarter you become. The more you challenge yourself, the smarter you become. Fixed mindset say, if I don't try, then I won't fail. If I don't try, I won't fail. So there is no reason if I'm not doing anything, I am going to fail. And the transformational mindset person say, I only fail. I only fail when I stop trying. Fixed mindset person say the job position is totally out of my league. Means I cannot become the head of my company like that, or I cannot progress. While the transformational mindset person says, that positions look challenging. Let me apply for it. Friends, I will tell you a little story over here. There was an ad in the newspaper. And it was for 2 positions. One position, the salary was 30K per month. And the another position, the salary was 2 lakh per month. So friends, do you know that how much application they were received in the 30K and how much application was received for 2 lakh? Any idea? 2 lakh, what is your way that whether 2 lakh will have more applications or 30K was having more applications?
30K is more application, and where 2 lakh salary is there are only minimum 5 to 10 applications.
So what was the reason?
Mindset.
That's perfect, Sanjay. That is absolutely correct. The position of 2 lakh was having a limited 10 to 20 applications only. Because in our mindset, we are not confident that we can achieve something. So I think so. It is 7:55. So we will try to cover it. Next thing. So friends, these are some of the benefits of growth mindset or transformational mindset. If you are having growth or transformational mindset, your interpersonal skills are improved, your problem solving skills are improved, you take better decisions, your time management and organizational skills are improved. You are having reduced stress and improved resilience. You are creative and innovative. You are having greater cultural sensitivity and empathy. And you are a overall improved well-being. Your career success will be lead you to the top or head of the company and greater personal fulfillment. So friends, how many of you agree to any of the statement that I mentioned above? That if you are having growth mindset, you will be more successful, you will be having more and balanced lifestyle. So friends, are you agreeing that if we can extend it by 10 minutes? If you are agreeing, then I will proceed further. And if any one of you want, then we can close it here also with my last points.
I saw Sanjay saying it, doing a thumbs up. So I think Sanjay is fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Rajesh Bandra, is it okay to extend? Okay. Yeah, please go ahead.
That's awesome.
Thank
So
you.
firstly, I will congratulate all of you. Give a pat on yourself, friends. You are showing a great mindset. You are showing a transformational mindset. This is the first step that you want to learn. You are having a hunger. Steve Jobs tell, if you are having hunger, you need to more hunger, then only you can achieve something. Okay. So we will continue from here for 10 to 15 minutes more. So friend, this is the mind wandering and happiness study. This was conducted by psychologist Matthew A. Killingsworth and Daniel T. Gilbert of Harvard University. And in this study, what they conducted, they created an app. They installed in their researchers' phones and their families' phones. Approximately 250,000 data points was there. And they have to record their happiness, their activities in them. And what was the result of the studies? The results of the study was that they were happy during love making, when they were doing exercise, and when they were doing conversations. And when they were lowest happiness, when they were having rest, work, or when they were using computer. So from here, what we observe, that our happiness is linked with what we do. Our happiness is linked with what we do. And the last study which was conducted is, just let me share my screen. Marshmallow experiment. This experiment was conducted by psychologist Walter Mischel at Stanford University in 1960 and 1970s. So what was done? They were having a children's and they were kept in a room and they were given a one single marshmallow and a lot of marshmallow was kept in the room. And they were given a task that if they will eat one marshmallow, they will get another. Otherwise, they will get whatsoever is in their hand, so they have eaten. So the results that came was very much amazing. So all the children was not successful in delaying the gratification. They eaten the marshmallow. And some of the children resisted this temptation by closing their eyes. Okay, by looking here and there. They were having something that they want second marshmallow. Their mindset was very much clear that they want marshmallow, second marshmallow at any cost. So they resisted. So after 20 years, their lifestyle and their time graph was plotted. The persons, the children who resisted that temptation was much more successful than the children who eat that marshmallow. So what we are getting from here? Anyone? That if the children who have eaten marshmallow in the first instinct, they were having less success rate than the person who resisted his temptation. So we have to control our temptations. Now coming to next. What are the factors that affect our mindset? That is our belief system. As we have discussed, elephant example, our social environment and peer influence. Our social includes all your friends. Studies conducted shows us that you are average of your 5 close persons. If you are having a company of growth mindset persons, you will be also a businessman, or you will be having a growth type mindset. And if you are having a company of friends who are just doing nothing, your mindset is also going to affect due to the same. So friends, define your company, select your company carefully. Your education and knowledge also affect your mindset, your media and information. This is very much important. That what you see, what kind of series are you watching on Netflix? What kind of information you are putting inside your mind? This is going to affect your mindset. Are you healthy? If you are healthy, it will help you to take decision in a better way. And what are your goals and inspiration? If you are not having a goal in your life, friends, means you are just a sheep in a herd of sheep. If you are not having a goal. So the front sheep, where is it is going, it is taking you in the same direction. So friends, here we will discuss that how we can change our mindset. The first sentence has changed my mindset a lot. This was told by my coach, and I started implementing the same. Suppose someone has given to you a task. Now you have 2 options. First option is, I have to do this task, or I have to do this task. Second option, wow, I choose to take this task. I challenge to take this task. So always careful with your words, whatsoever you are speaking. I'm not talking about just saying the words which are coming from our mouth. I'm just talking about the words, our thought process. Even in our thoughts, we should not say negative thoughts, because thoughts becomes our attitude, attitude becomes our behavior, behavior becomes our mindset, and that results in whether successful or unsuccessful. Use words I can to I can learn how I can do it. I am not good at these two. I am on a learning curve. I am on a learning curve. If someone asks you, you will say, I am not good at this. No, I am on a learning curve. Fourth is I give up. Replace it with I will try a different approach. Suppose you have tried something and you failed. Whether you will give up or you will try different approach. What will you do? Friends, I think so. Most of you are using social media, and all of you have must have seen the video in which one person is digging at one place, and then he's digging at another place, and he's digging at another place. And the second person is consistently digging at the same place. So who got diamonds? The person who consistently digged at one place. So our mind behavior is like the same way, that we are moving here and there, and we are not getting anything. First, I will join this, then this, then this. No, stop doing this, friends. Try to have one mindset, one coach, and first complete that things. These are some strategies to grow mindset. That is, first is self-awareness, then is growth mindset, then is challenging limiting beliefs, mindfulness, surround yourself with positivity, and continuous learning and personal growth. Most important thing is audit your time. This is the most important thing. We actually don't know where we are spending time. If I am using phone, we are scrolling it and we are scrolling it. If we are watching Netflix, we are consistently watching it. So track your daily activities, how much time you are wasting or how much time you are utilizing for your self-growth. You can also use these metrics. Do it now, plan it, delegate it, drop it. So tasks which are important and urgent, you need to do it now. The task which is important but not urgent, you can plan it. The task which is neither important nor important, but it is urgent, you can delegate it. And the task which is not important and not urgent, you can drop it. So friends, we have come to end of our class. And the surprise for today is this 21 days transformational mindset challenge. So tell me, how many of you are ready to transform? Yash is ready to transform. Sanjay is also ready to transform. Vandana is also ready to transform. Wow, that's awesome. That's great. So friends, we have a 21 days challenge for our community members. And in this 21 days, I can guarantee you that your mindset will change. If you are having any restrictions, you're having some wrong beliefs about yourself, it is going to change. So how many of you are ready for this challenge? Rajesh ji is ready for this challenge. Vandana is also, Sanjay is also. So friends, whosoever is ready, I will drop a link in our chat. You can join this WhatsApp group. And I can guarantee in these 21 days, you are going to change your life. And the most important thing is that the course fees for this 21 days challenge is only your commitment. If you are committed towards your own self-growth, please join this group. And this challenge is going to start from tomorrow. We will be having some interesting tasks. We will be having some live classes in the morning to transform your mindset. And we will be having some night routines. So whosoever is going to follow this at the end of 21 days, who is regular and who has done all the tasks, will get rupees 2100 Amazon voucher, as well as one-to-one session with me for any clarity in your life. So I am just going to post the link. Please just join this WhatsApp group and become a transformational warrior mindset. So any questions? Anyone having any questions, may please ask.
Okay.
So as I think so, anyone having any questions? So as there is a no question, so I will ask you, one of you or all of you, that please explain what was your key takeaways. Whosoever will be best will be giving, I will be giving rupees 500 Amazon voucher today itself. And coach Haritosh ji will be the judge. So we will start from one by one. Yes, Sanjay.
The core message is that we have to go beyond our boundaries and change our mindset, and we need to learn and develop our mindset towards the growth. That's it.
Yeah, the key the key takeaway for me from this is you very well described that how mindset can control the growth of a particular person. It's nothing but the kind of a logical boundary that we create in our mind itself. So nobody is stopping you. So I think you are the person who is stopping you. So, and we always make a lot of lame excuses and try to put the things on the external entities. I mean, always find a way where we can get escape from, rather than just creating all those opportunities that are around us and acting on those just by doing the hard works. And as you also mentioned, that it's all about the habits which will convert into our actions, and actions definitely give us the path to success. So in the gist is that the 80% of your growth comes from a discipline. If you have a disciplined, then definitely you will have the success. So this is the key takeaway for me from this, that mindset, and also the discipline, self-disciplined, and not making any excuses, just move in the right direction. Yeah.
That's very well explained, yes.
May I?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Thank you. So for me, the takeaway from today's session is, yes, as Yash has already explained, that we are the creators or we are the destroyer of our future or our life. So that's absolutely true. And it actually exactly depends upon the mindset, our what exactly we perceive about ourselves. We always look towards the external factors around us, the environment around us, the kind of education we have got, the kind of facilities we have been getting. Based on that, we decide what exactly we can do. And that's not true. We have to first, we need to understand what are the myths about our own capabilities. We set our limits based on the external environments, wherein if we can perceive something, we can definitely achieve it. And this what if we can, that kind of mindset, if we can create this, what we can believe, definitely we can reach wherever we wish to reach. And what I believe, it's nowadays it is very easy to understand it. Why? Because we have so many examples in front of us. People, they were having nothing, but now they have reached on the top. So like in compared to a previous time, it's too easy to get self motivated, to be consistent. And you explain it very well. It's the habit. People, we actually decide our habits, and these habits are the things which they create our future. They make, they create our success path. So if we are consistent in our habits, we are clear in our thoughts, and we can believe, yes, I can reach over there, nothing is going to stop us. We can definitely going to fly. We are definitely going to rock. This is what I have understood. Thank you so much. That's all I wanted to say.
That's very much awesome, Ranjit. You have explained. And now, Vandana, are you here?
Yes, I'm there. Good
Yes.
evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I think we should have a big aspiration, a big goal, and we should believe in ourselves with positive mindset, and we should consistently working on our goal, learn. We should have the faith in ourselves, and we should, if sometimes we fail or we are not succeeded, so instead of depressing, instead of having stress, we should try for another. We should learn some new skills or improve ourselves, and we should have discipline in our daily routine. We should follow discipline and hard work with smart work. And I think we should have a mindset of learning and getting new skills, and it will be better if we come out of our comfort zone to create a habit, which I think I don't have the habit of coming out from my comfort zone, which I believe that it is a big hindrance. So I think I should come out from this bad habit or comfort zone. Thank you.
That's awesome. Haritoshji, I think so. Now you are having to take a very difficult decision because our community is very awesome and they have learned a lot of things. And now you have to take a decision. And you can just first explain and then please go ahead with your decision. Final decision.
Wow.
For today's winner.
Wow, you really challenged me. First of all, let's give a big round of applause for Coach Ranjit. I think that was an absolutely amazing session. We learned so much about the mindset and transformational mindset, and that was the reason that I chose. I think The topic in itself is the need of the hour. We all need to learn, we all need to go beyond our fixed mindset. And as Ranjit said, that we all have different layers of mindset. It's like onion, right? You peel one and then you'll find another fixed mindset, then you peel, then you'll find another mindset. What we need to do is constantly strive towards going to the next level, and that's where the transformation happens. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. So thank you so much, first of all, on behalf of the whole community. We are so proud to have you as part of the Confident Storytelling Hub, and that gives me immense joy that it's not about me, it's the community, the people that are here, every one of you who's joining us, whether you are in the room, you are not joining, you are watching it on Facebook. Every one of you have the potential to grow. And if you need an affirmation from me, that's what I say: you are already a champion. You just need to find out what you're champion for. Now, that's the sad part, is that I have to choose one, which I love that he's very smart that he gave it to me. Who should I choose? So I can be very diplomatic, say all of you are very good, and I want all of you to win. You are already a winner. But if I have to choose one, that's going to be, and I'm not gonna beat around the bush, take a lot of time. It's going to be Sanjay, because, and I'll tell you the reason, because all of you explain, and I love 100% of all of you who explain. Why I choose Sanjay is, one of the thing in communication is, because we are all here to learn, is that you have to be very crisp, concise, and every one of you, when you asked to give takeaways, you explained, which is great. But I love that Sanjay was able to put it in 3 sentences on point. So that's the only 0.01% advantage that Sanjay had. So that's why I choose Sanjay. Congratulations, you're doing absolutely awesome, and so are all of you. But actually the true winner today is the community and Coach Ranjit, because how was your experience, Ranjit, presenting in front of the community?
Haritoshi, I will say it's awesome. The thing is that whenever see that time is 8:22 and we are 22 minutes over by our scheduled time. But whenever I see the learning scales,
True.
the dedications of the people in this community, that giving me a lot of confidence that yes, these are the right people. They are ready to learn, and they are having a growth mindset, and they can change and they can achieve everything. So thank you very much, Haritoshi, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And I will thank each and every members of this community, Yash Kaldra ji, Rajesh Ahuja ji, Sanjay ji, Vandana ji, for to make this session most interactive session. I have took earlier session also, friends, but that was never ever I will say most interactive than this. So thank you, bottom of my heart. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Awesome.
And friends, I will.
Thank you, Ranjit ji. It was awesome session. We have learned a lot. So thank you so much and it was really amazing. We enjoyed, we learned a lot.
Thank you.
Awesome. So everyone, first of all, Ranjit ji is doing this 21-day challenge. I love that word, 21-day challenge. So please, if you want to be transformed, you can join that. I know some of you have already joined, and you know how I know, because I'm already part of the group. So I'm going to be there if you need any help, if you need, and I've already discussed that. So it's not about selling or hardcore selling. It's all about taking you and transforming yourself. So you can be very clear about the intent of the group. It's a very noble intent. So be part of the group if you want to. Even if you're not joining it or watching it live or replay, please join the group. The second thing is next week. So we are on to October 22nd. So next week is going to be 29th of October, which means that we are going to have a surprise session. I gave a little bit of teaser towards the start. So next week, we are going to have a session about how you can use AI to really have fun with storytelling. We are going to have some gamification, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you are joining it live. We're going to have fun, we're going to enjoy, and as always, make sure that you're putting all your learnings into practice. Otherwise, there's no point in learning. Make sure that you are putting a learning. I'm also going to put the link of the Facebook live that is right now going through. So make sure you put your comments, your lessons learned in the video as well. And as I say every time, until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep going out of your comfort zone. This is Coach Harita Srivastav, and you are part of the Confident Storytelling Hub. We are going to be here next week at 7 p.m. Until then, take care, stay safe, and stay blessed.